most people who prepare don't know how to prepare. So we know part of it, and a lot of people who present don't know how to present. So we copy what everyone else is doing. We put those boring PowerPoint slides, we turn off the lights because everyone else is doing it. It's the wrong way to do it. Things I'm going to share with you today are going to help you stand out above the rest. And maybe you're already doing some of these things, but you'll probably get some new tips as well. Okay, so how to prepare. First thing you do, the very first thing you do, who knows what that might be? Ed?
Write it all down.
Okay, that's the second thing.
Nope.
No.
But that's good, that's close. The first thing.
Well, you need an objective, a purpose. What are you trying to achieve?
Yes.
A story. Yeah.
Yes. Why am I giving this what?
She read her notes.
She read her notes. Well, Steve read it because he knows it's on there.
We haven't read it.
Yeah. Why am I giving this presentation? And too many times I see people who give presentations because they're just going to talk about their company or about a topic or about the budget, and they're just going to give tons and tons of information, but they're not thinking first, why am I giving this presentation? What do I want to happen as a result of giving this presentation? Do I want them to hire me? Do I want them to buy from me? Do I want them to be motivated, inspired? What is it? So once we're clear on that, we can then decide what needs to go into that presentation. And when we do that, we then write it all out, word for word. Brian is like, no!
No, I know.
But let me tell you why. You write it out word for word, because then you go back and you can edit it. Because then what do I need to take out? Because when you do that, your first draft will always be the longest and it will be way too long. But you've got to go through that process. And then go back and you edit it. What can I take out? What can I say in less words? We don't have to, sometimes we speak like we write, but you want to write like you speak if you're going to present. So shorter words, you don't have to say, oh, and he replied that, basically I had a conversation and he said. Mm-hmm.
May I ask you a question?
Yes.
Thank you. How about if you don't know what the purpose of the presentation is?
Well, I would find out.
No, I'll give you a perfect
Yeah.
example. I went for a job